Hey and welcome back to another video. This week you're coming with me to do La Ruta de las Flores in El Salvador. Stay tuned for an all-singing, all-dancing road trip. We mooch around quaint colonial villages and artisanal craft markets. And I'll tell you all you need to know before doing La Ruta de las Flores. If you're as excited as me about El Salvador, let me know by leaving a comment below. The first stop of the day was Juayúa, the main town of La Ruta de las Flores. It's roughly in the middle of the route, which makes it a good base or place to stay while exploring the nearby towns of Ataco and Apaneca. Juayúa is famous for its weekend food festival, where locals and travellers come together over traditional dishes, grilled meats and choco bananos. This town is also the start point for the 7 Waterfalls hike, which you can watch in last week's video. As we wander around the colourful markets, let's talk about what the Ruta de las Flores actually is. It's a scenic route through the mountains of western El Salvador, connecting a handful of small colonial towns. Places like Nahuizalco, known for its handicrafts, Salcoatitan, with its historic Sei battery, Juayúa, where I am now, Apaneca, which is famous for coffee, and Concepción de Ataco, known for its murals. These towns were originally connected by coffee production, but over time it's been developed as a tourism initiative to bring more visitors into these quieter rural areas. Now it's known as one of the most scenic road trips in El Salvador, especially during the dry season where wildflowers bloom along the route. I think Apaneca has to be my favourite of the 3 towns we visited. The main street is covered in flowers and plant pots, and there's this really relaxed feel to the place. There's also a small courtyard with live music, craft stalls and food spots where you can stop for lunch. Apaneca is especially known for its coffee production, which we tried at a local cafe. You can also do coffee tours from here, which I heard really good things about, but since we were doing the whole route in one day, we couldn't fit everything in.
Que algún día tal vez volverás, que por ahora no hay nada que hablar.
Just after we took one last picture in the love seat in Apaneca, we jumped back in the car to see the final village of the 3 we would see today, Concepción de Ataco. As we were having a picnic lunch in the park, one man decided to set up a huge speaker and he got a microphone out. Naturally, as three outsiders, we took centre stage with the karaoke lyrics in hand of Valerie by Amy Winehouse. I think the heat must have made us a little bit delirious, because what were we thinking?
Get ready. You ready?
Yeah, born ready.
Hey, I'm feeling this looks shy.
It's not 100%. Maybe it's a no.
The Santa Teresa hot springs, which is all very exciting. Going to a little bit of a thermal pool. Excited, ladies?
Yeah, I think it's this way.
For our final stop of the day, we're at the Santa Teresa hot springs. There is just something so relaxing about a thermal pool. I'm not sure if it's placebo, but it feels like your skin gets to soak in all of the natural minerals. These baths are naturally heated by volcanic activity. El Salvador has over 20 volcanoes packed into a relatively small country. And after a full day of doing La Ruta de las Flores, this was the perfect way to end it. Okay guys, now we've finished our day. Well, we're kind of winding down in a little thermal pool.
It is beautiful.
Oh my god, I've never been so relaxed in my entire life. It might be a slight exaggeration, but it's really nice. How would we rate our day, and what was our favourite things
Favorite thing?
as our little day trip?
I loved our little singing, busking moment that we had
Oh,
in the street.
Yes, that was amazing.
That was hilarious, and I didn't expect it
And
at
that the
all.
Mexican lady came up to us to tell us, "Hey girls, and are you having fun? It's so nice to see you."
Yeah, I loved that.
I also thoroughly enjoyed eating eggs with them on a bench.
Yeah, we brought our dinner with us, so we had bread,
Huevos, pan, sal, queso,
sí,
y picante.
y picante,
Y
Hace falta
I don't know what a
una
nut is.
cosa.
nueces,
Y aguacate.
aguacate. El aguacate fue la mejor parte del plato, creo. O el pan.
I loved it all. The whole
Oh, todo.
todos. It was just like everything completed with one another so perfectly. I feel
Exactly.
really tan in this.
Yeah, because you were next to me, who is the whitest British girl you've ever seen. As the sun sets over us at the thermal pools, that only means one thing. We're at the end of this video. I really hoped you enjoyed watching our Route of the Flowers day trip. It was genuinely so fun. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you got this far and a comment so I know you did, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye!